Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm reading today for your current person, hey hey, and to find out how the motherfuckers feel, hey hey. So if you ever notice that when I start the video there's a pause, that's because I do that because sometimes when I would just sing immediately my theme song, it would cut out parts of it, so I'll at least wait 5 to 6 seconds. Aries, we're going to use playing cards for this edition, and then we're going to switch to tarot eventually. But people like the playing card storylines, so I'm gonna keep doing them. So for Aries, how does your current? I'm challenging myself in this read. I'm only going to read 3 cards, no clarification. So the first thing that pops up in my head, I'm gonna say it. How does Aries' current person feel about them? The person on their mind, or the person that they've been thinking about or dealing with? Why do these cards want to come out? These 3 right here wanted to come out. Oh, they're very attracted to you. They want this to start. They're kind of getting bored. I feel like they want this to start, but it's been stagnant between you two, and they're starting to get kind of bored. But they do want to go out with you or reunite with you, whichever one that applies to. So apparently this person is very sexually attracted to you. They're very attracted to you in general. But I feel like they're either getting bored or they'll become disinterested fast. So I feel like somebody needs to initiate before it goes stale. Some of you, it's already been stale. But I feel like there could be some it looks very sexual. 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, or either this is a reunion that's going to happen between you two, or it's you two going out. I feel like it could be either or. So take that as you want to take it. That's what I get for you. Like I said, a reunion / or just going out. I feel like you two could come together, but it feels like somebody's getting bored. Maybe it's been stale. Like I feel like it could be a missed opportunity if somebody doesn't really act on it, whether that's you or them. So somebody needs to hurry up and claim it before it gets lost. Don't let the ship sail, basically. All right. What about Taurus? How does Taurus's current person feel about them? How y'all doing? Something said, okay, I'm gonna do it. How does your person feel about you right now? They do want this to start. I get fuckery, 7 of... I feel like basically this could start between you two, but I feel like Taurus, I don't know if you've been avoiding them or acting like you're avoiding them or kind of giving them aloofness. That's got them kind of stressed because they're stressed about you. They want this to start, but they either they're sabotaging this or you are. Somebody's sabotaging it. Like they won't stop acting sneaky or being sneaky. That's what's leading to the downfall of this situation. I don't know. See, I'm challenging. It's fucking killing me not to clarify. Y'all, it's like killing me. I want to pick the card deck up and just go. Y'all know I'm crazy in this shithouse rap. I need clarification, but I'm challenging myself. They do want this. They're very interested. Ace of Pentacles is their feelings for you. But I think that either, I'm going to put the story out there. They're stressed. Maybe you've been kind of acting aloof or kind of being coy. That has them stressed. Some of you, they're kind of mirroring your behavior, like they're trying to avoid the situation as well, and kind of like that's what's causing the stress, is that, because I feel like there's interest there, mutual interest. I also feel like for some of you, somebody sneaky, they're sabotaging the connection. I don't know if this is you or them. There's a saboteur going on or a sabotage going on because somebody won't stop being sneaky. I can't clarify. I'm trying to, I'm trying to do something different for a change. All right, 9 of Swords, but I feel like they're in their head about you. But they do want this to start. All right, is what it's telling me. But like I said, take whichever. I don't know. If it didn't make sense, oh well. Let's do Gemini. I'm not going to do it because I'm trying to challenge myself to rely less on the cards and more on intuition. Okay, let's do Gemini. Give me 3 cards for Gemini. Some of you, this is somebody who's very focused on their career or business, Gemini. They're kind of closed off. Actually, 4 cards came out for you. That fell out. So I feel like basically, they won't. They're kind of closed off. Their problem is they're kind of closed off and guarded. Whoever this is, all right. They're all about their success, career, or finances. Like that may be heavily on this person's mind, Gemini, whoever you're thinking about. And I feel like basically, I feel like they're closed off, like they're guarded and closed off, whoever they are. So that's like either they're not letting you in or they're just being closed off to the situation right now. But you know, so funny is I feel like it could actually at some point go somewhere between you two. It could restart or start period, and it could be more reciprocal at some point. But it feels like for this time being, they're all about their success, career, finances, or their business. And I feel like they're also very closed off right now. But what's so funny is I feel like it could start up at some point. Like I feel like at some point it could pick back up or just start up in general. All right, whatever the case may be. Somebody's an earth sign or fire sign. They got fire and earth primarily. All right, or they have fire and earth elements. Ooh, it's hard doing the 3 cards. It's hard. It's so hard to do that. Let's see. Let's do Cancer. What about Cancer's person that's on their mind? What messages does Cancer need to know about this person that they're currently thinking about and or dealing with? Ooh, ever since you two separated or been distant, that's really hurt this person. So they don't like being distant from you. Somebody's an earth sign, air, or fire. Oh, almost started clarifying. They still want to work on this. Since the distance, I feel like since you two have been distant, it's making, I think the distance made the heart grow fonder. So Cancer, if there's somebody that you've been distant from, that distance has made their heart grow fonder of you because it feels like they want to communicate now or message you or communicate more, whether you're communicating with them now or not communicating. I feel like that's going to pick up or get better, whatever the case may be. Distance made the heart grow fonder. I have a friend who says that a lot, Allison. I feel like that's made them grow more fonder of you since you two have had this, this flat line. And they still are, some of you have been waiting for you to communicate with them or waiting for you to like show more zest. Maybe you haven't. If you don't, they will. They'll start to communicate more, whatever the case may be, whoever this makes sense to. All right? So that's what I get for you. Somebody was a love, hopefully Cancer, with that 3 of Swords there may have been more than 2 people in this equation, whether you're aware or not aware. This could be to a cross watcher as well. I suck on just tell me I suck, folks. Please, you can be honest with me. All right. Don't correct me, winner babe. I understand. I said distance. I know it's absence, but same difference. Absence, distance, that still means apart. Come on, folks. All right. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you're trolling. You may have not been. In that case, I apologize if you wouldn't. But let's do Leo. Give me 3 cards for Leo. Woo! Right now, they're kind of done with this and trying to keep their options open. Their emotions still do remain with you, but for the most part, they're keeping their options open. Some of you are looking back with this, what's bitter or spiteful feelings. This person's a little bit bitter. Right now, they're keeping their options open, but their emotions for you still remain. Gotcha, winner, babe. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I think there's actually a possibility for you two to restart it again, but I think they're getting fed up or have been fed up with the situation. I actually see a little bit of bitterness. I got to keep it real. Oh, Todd, I didn't do anything. Don't tell me what you didn't do. Just saying. Queen of Swords upright. So I feel like basically I get bitterness with this person and detachment from you. This 3 card thing is so hard to do. 7 of Cups upright. So I feel like for some of you, they are keeping their options open at this point, but their heart still remains or their emotions still remain with you to a degree. But I think you couldn't convince me otherwise that this person's a little bit bitter about the whatever happened between you two, whether it was drama, distance, whatever the case, whatever happened between you two. Don't be surprised if you look back at this reading at some time in the future and go, damn, Tyler did say it could restart, because it actually could start back up. So it's a water sign or an air sign for some of you. Oh God, it's so hard to do. Let's do Virgo. Okay. Let's do Virgo. 3 cards. Lots of messages coming in. Only reason this person would reach out or communicate with you is because they're bored. It's not out of true emotions or the fact they've been lingering on you. And this could be a warning to you that if you tried to reach out and they responded, you wouldn't like the response or you wouldn't like how they would receive you. But I feel like in the case this person reaches out to you, it's out of familiarity. It's out of boredom. It's because nothing else is going on in their life. it wouldn't last long if it picked back up between you two, and you need to be careful with that. Now, for some of you, this is actually warning you to not reach out because you may feel at the end of the day rejected, or like you got rejected. And to the cross watcher, you may get rejected. I'm just putting it out there. It could go either way. There's a need for you. I actually see a newer connection coming in. It's a page here. I wouldn't stick with the new or deal with the new. If they reach out to you, it's out of boredom. Not out of like, oh, I've been lingering on the Virgo, and I want to squeeze their nipples, and I want to do, no, it ain't nothing like that. Oh, I want to do them good, nothing like that. It's out of just pure boredom or the fact that they had nothing else to do. This could go to the vice versa. So that's a warning. Also, if you have had any urges to reach out to someone, don't, all right? I don't think you'd like how you be received, whether it's vice versa, to the cross watcher, to the Virgo, I don't know. It wouldn't last long if you two tried it again, all right? Or it won't last long, what I get. All right, let's do Libra. How does Libra's current person feel about you? Or Libras, how does your current person feel about you, Libras, what I meant to say? Ooh, they're thinking about relationship with you, but they don't really express it, but they do. If this is a new person, hear me out. If this is a new person, Dylan D says, you suck, bro. Have guts. Don't block me and argue, bitch. Clearly, they're looking for a rise, Dylan D. All right? Dylan Dick is what you are. You're a dick. You twat. All right? Just saying. You're just trying to get a reaction out of me, and it's not going to happen. It's 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, Las Vegas time. Bitch, don't you got something better to do? All right? Don't you got some lotion? Don't you got some, whatever you use, Jergens? Won't you go whack yourself? Don't you got something better to do at the early time in the morning? Shouldn't you be whacking it? Shouldn't you be choking your chicken, doing something, watching TV, hell, sleeping? Just saying, you fucking idiot. Now get out of here. So what I feel, like I said, Libra, let me go back to your, okay, let's restart it. I know you're gonna get pissed off. Oh, we got interrupted. No, you didn't, because I'm about to start it all over again. Libra, your person wants a relationship with you, all right, is what it's telling me. Your person wants a relationship with you. But I get they don't express it anymore, just express it overall. They don't express it. Some of you, they never express it at all. Ooh, it's killing me not to clarify. If this is someone you're distant from, they hate how you two sever ties. If this is someone you're with, I still feel like they want it. They just don't express it. I'm gonna put multiple stories. Tell me multiple stories. If this is a new person, there could be a relationship possible there, but you need to tell them to release whatever they have baggage-wise, all right? I got 3 storylines. I don't like that because it's going to confuse folks. But generally, what the general message I get is they do want a relationship with you. But they don't really express it, or they're just kind of detached right now. King of Swords. If, like I said, if it's somebody you're not actually around and you two severed ties, I think they want you back, whoever this is. Like I said, if it's a new person that you just met, they need to release that prior baggage before they can totally dedicate time to you. So take whichever story applies to you. There was a lot of stories in that one. Lots of stories. All right, Libra, let's go along with it. Let's go to the next one, what I meant to say. How y'all doing? Let's see, how does Scorpio's person currently feel about them? Oh my God, there's 909 people in here? I didn't even see that. I just literally looked up and it's 909 people. Hey y'all. I got fire, air, and earth. This person is attracted. I feel like they've been waiting on you, or they've been really wondering about you. And so it's like, they do want to move this forward, like they want to come toward you, or Scorpio. But I think they've been waiting too. So if they haven't really been showing you a lot of mojo or forward movement, they want that. I think they want to be more communicative with you, or communicate with you in general. Just communicate more. For the ones that are distant, they've been waiting for communication, and if you don't, they're going to communicate. But I feel like generally this person just wants to have more communication with you. They want to dedicate time to you. They want to move this forward. They've been waiting, or they've been contemplating having a connection with you, or continuing a connection, whatever the case may be. I'm trying to word it in multiple past, present, and future sense. But this person definitely wants to move this forward. They're highly interested. It says they've been contemplating or waiting on you, or wanting to move this forward with you. So they have high interest. Some of you, they want the communication to improve, or just communication in general. That's what they want. Like, they're highly interested is what it keeps talking about, Scorpio. And I see more communication, more truthful communication, a conversation, whatever the case may be. So that's what it's telling me. So high interest. I see it being more, you two communicating more, having more straightforward communication, or communication in general. I just see it picking up. All right. They either been waiting on you. If this is somebody you're actually with, I feel like they definitely still want to invest in this. But if it's somebody that you've been kind of distant from, they definitely want to move this forward. All right. They are highly still interested, or interested in general. Lord, too many storylines. I don't like that. This is why I miss This is the only non-clarification. This is the first and only time I'm going to challenge myself like that. All right, Sagittarius. Let's do Sagittarius. How y'all doing? All right, what's going on with Sagittarius person? Like, how does this person feel about them right now? 2 cards. Well, they're going to walk away. They're going to walk away. I don't feel like they're going to stick around. Like, they want to be single, independent right now. Like, they felt trapped to this situation, or feeling trapped, and they don't want to feel trapped to it. So there's still a little bit of a string attached between you two, like a cord attached in a sense. For the most part, this person wants to be single, or become single, or be single, whatever the case may be. Some of you remain single, whatever the case may be. I just feel like they want to be single or independent from this. And you may not feel like they're doing much in the month of June. It's because, well, they are walking away. Like, I don't see them sticking around. I don't see this connection sticking around. I feel like they're, for the most part, walking away. They don't want to feel trapped to this. So I feel like this situation had them feeling trapped. Some of you, they felt like it was toxic, or that's what it was going to be. Whatever the case may be, I just feel like they would want to walk away and move on and be single. All right? That's all it told me. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords. So that was stagnant anyways, or it's already stagnant, whatever the case may be. All right? How y'all doing? Let's do Capricorn. That wasn't very complex, Sagittarius. It was very straightforward. Okay, what about Capricorn? I love how Capricorn's is white. Another one was red. Let's see. All right, how does Capricorn's current person feel about them? Okay. They're seeing all the signs from a. So basically, I feel like basically, whoever this is, like, you're their wish, Capricorn. Like, they may act closed off, but truly they do want you. Because I got the phrase in my head, they're seeing all the signs. Now, for some of you, they feel like they see signs of deception in you, but for the most, I felt like a good signs. Like, whoever you're connecting with, like, they may act a bit closed off and kind of guarded, but truly you're the one they want to invest in at the time, because I feel like you're a wish, like you're somebody that they've been waiting on. Like, this person definitely wants to be more reciprocal with you, or be more, like, they want a reciprocal connection with you. So they want this. It's like a wish for them. They just don't act like you're a wish in their life. That's the problem. They act closed off and guarded, or just like closed off in general. It's what keeps talking about closed offness, guardedness. Like, it's like they portray one image, but truly inside they want this. Like, they may portray this energy of guardedness or stubbornness, but that's truly what they want. That's what they want. And they want you two to have a reciprocal connection with one another. They do want to push this forward, whoever this is. All right? Earth sign, fire sign, water sign is what I got. I got cups, wands, and pentacles here. All right? It says you're their wish. But I get somebody plays too much aloofness. Somebody plays too much aloof. That's the problem. It gives off a signal of not feeling wanted or not being wanted. I don't know if that's you doing that or them. So it's like I said. Let's do Aquarius now. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, this person is feeling hurt since the distance you two have had. Sword, they pull all swords. Somebody it's a fellow air sign, or they're just in this energy of pissed offness. Assholism is what I get. Like I feel like this person, pissed, pissed, ignoring you, hurt, bitter. This is somebody you're separate from. It's not somebody you're around or really shackled up with. And you're not like laying in bed with them right now. It's somebody that's pissed at you since the distance you two have had. All right. They have not really been. I feel like they're pissed. They got the energy of the Five of Swords. They're not happy with you, whoever this is. Whether they cause it or not, that's not what we're trying to point out in these reads, folks. All right. Pissed. Three of Swords, Five of Swords. They're trying to ignore you. For the most part, you'll be ignored by this person in June. Like you will be ignored, but just know they got like something out for you. I'm not saying they're gonna come to your house and chop you up and eat you or anything. That's not what I'm saying. Like don't expect to be put into a freezer anytime soon, or basically cooked in a backyard barbecue. Don't worry. What I'm saying is I just feel like they just are not pissed. They're not pissed. They're not happy with you. Whoever this is, it's like a bitter ass feeling. And they are going to be ignoring you in June. All right. This is somebody you're separate from. It keeps telling me you're separate from them. Three of Swords. So whether they caused it or not, that's not. I just feel like they're just bitter about what happened between you two, and it's like pissed, bitter. All right. So, okay. I know when they said they had it out for you. I know people say, "Oh my God, they're going to try to. Oh, I need to get security." No, I'm not saying that. Don't go trying to. Don't just stay home. Like you got to run out to the street thinking somebody's after you. Come on. Let's see. Thanks for 399, Mo Mac. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. Pisces, your commentary is super funny, says Marlene or Marlin. Thank you. I don't even try to be funny. It just comes off as funny. That's what people always say. I don't even try to be. Right now, their options are open, Pisces. But see, they see you as an option, but their option. They give you. This situation tends to be up in the air, or there's too much confusion around it. Because I feel like this person's indecisive, one, or they're keeping their options open too, or one. Who gives a shit, right? Like I feel like that's basically what I'm getting. Don't be somebody's option. This could be to a cross watcher of Pisces as well. You don't be nobody's option. You hear me? Like, don't do that. That's not a look you want. You don't wear it well. It's not a good look. Whoever wants to be somebody's option. Like I said, it's not a good look and you don't wear it well. All right? Like, that's not good. So whoever feels like an option to somebody in the Pisces read, I don't give a fuck who it's to. You hear me out? You're nobody's option. Do not be somebody's rebound. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, this does not seem, this is like, I get the story here of somebody who has multiple decisions, or they keep their options open, or they play the field, but then still see somebody as an option that they've left on hold so they can play the field. Not a good look. Not a good look. And if that's you, set your priorities right. Oh, Tyler, I don't come to your channel to be judged. Ain't nobody judging nothing. This is common sense. You ain't nobody's option, lady or gentleman, whoever's watching this. You get what I'm saying? And with that, actually, I'm gonna do a collective. So if none of your readings resonated with you, this is the reading for you. We're gonna do a collective. All right, let's do. Don't negate the reading, Melissa. He isn't my option. Why are you cross-watching? And with that profile picture, how do you have options? Just saying. What the hell is that in your profile picture? Dracula? Come on. What the hell is that? Don't negate the reading like I said. Oh, that's so rude to the... No, we got nothing to do with that. Just don't sit there and negate the readings. Why are you cross-watching? Don't do that. I mean, you can do it, but don't bitch when it doesn't come out with the way you want it to. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's do this. Collective. This is for everybody. Everybody. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, collective. What the hell is, I don't know what's, okay, anyways. Okay. All right, collective. Woo! Collective, 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 collective. There's somebody here that sees you as relationship potential. You make them happy, whether you know it or not. I'm gonna clarify on this. You can expect a message or communication, either more communication or a message in general. Woo! They know they've been closed off, and it stresses them. This person has trust issues out the ass. I don't know if it's you they don't trust, or they just have trust issues. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I feel. They know, you know, this is the first time I ever got this storyline. They know they've been closed off and guarded, and they know that they risk missing out on you. That's why I think that's why they're so adamant to do so. But they need to take baby steps. Like, this person's going to have to take baby steps. They're not the type that just opens up and just, doing, what I'm saying? Because it's full reversed. 7 of Wands. They're guarded and closed off. When I clarified the 7 of Wands, I got the 9 of Swords, which tells me they're sitting here ruminating or stressing about the fact they know that they haven't been opening up. Because they know they want that relationship with you, because the 4 of Wands is here. They may be able to fool you, but they ain't going to be able to fool me. I see it. I don't know if it's you they don't trust, or if they have trust issues and baggage that they have to work on. This person's aware that they've been leaving you on hold. That's the first time I ever got this. See how the playing cards come out with different stories? All right, about a Fool reversed. They know some of you, they may not open up, and it's a missed opportunity, but I feel like this person's highly aware, because usually it's like this person's very self-aware of how they've been acting. It keeps telling me they know how they've been acting. It's like, I think they're going to have to they're thinking about taking baby steps to open up to you, or to be more open, because I feel like they're naturally closed off, or they just have trust issues that keeps them from opening up. But they're highly aware that they risk missing out, whoever this is, collective. And they're highly aware. Like, they're not sitting there, you know how you can have feelings for someone and you think, well, maybe they're not aware that they're coming off like this. This person's highly aware of how they've been coming off. Highly aware. You get what I'm saying? So, okay. And so that's the person that's what, who gives a shit? I don't care. Sorry if I came off as rude, but you have to realize, if it's not your story, then please don't do it. Don't just leave it alone. I mean, I don't mean to like make insults, but like, just leave it alone. Like, y'all have to. I ain't got time for it tonight. I'm just gonna get off of here. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all. 1,000 people in the room at this time of night. That's crazy. How y'all doing? Thank you.